Mike Benton with you for Tips TV. Pleased to be joined now by Silvertips defenseman Kasper Puutio. Where in the house will you be waiting on this year?
Well, hopefully I'll be in the couch in the corner, which is my spot. Of course, that's my spot in the couch. So I hope I'll be able to sit there and with whole family also.
Can you help explain the jump in points after the trade deadline, coming from Swift Current to Everett, and how much downtown Everett made you so comfortable?
Well, obviously, coming to Everett was pretty exciting, and I knew that the team was good. And obviously, it took some time, adjust to the new team and with the new coaches and new teammates. But after a while, I feel like that was really it. That was home. All the teammates and coaches were good, and all the fans were really awesome. So the game just tried to gain my confidence and found the way to play the game right. And we started winning a lot, which helped me obviously then individuals to get better.
On the ice, what did head coach Dennis Williams do to make a big impact for your game, and as well working with the defenseman, assistant coach Louis Mass with you, and also with video sessions once you're off the ice?
Well, of course, those helped me a lot. The coaches were really passionate, and they really wanted to help me a lot with my game, which I'm very grateful for them, because without them, I probably couldn't be here right now at this point waiting for the draft, hopefully getting my name called in the draft. So big thanks goes for all the coaches and staff too in Everett.
What's your favorite meal while back at home and getting ready for a game day with Kärpät?
I'd say chicken and pasta or chicken and rice. Pretty basic. I like that.
We're going to play a quick game here. Kasper Puutio joining us again. We're recording this morning side here in the United States. Kasper Puutio joining us night side right now in Finland as we get ready for the NHL Draft. A quick game here. We played this previously with your teammates, Gage Gonsalves, Ronan Seeley, etc. It's called Bless Your Teammates. So you give me the first reasons that come to your head why they deserve to be drafted, name by name, and we'll just go down the list. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, first off, Ronan Seeley.
Well, he's mobile two-way defenseman with good skating ability, and he sees the game well. So that's pretty much it. He's got all the tools that a nowadays mobile defenseman needs in the NHL.
Second, a player who is right now also on loan to Europe and had a terrific first WHL season, Michael Gut.
Gutsy, wow. He's very skilled, sees the ice well, and he's very humble to work hard every game, and he's really willing to put everything for the team every night. And he, like I said earlier, he's got really good skills, good skill set, so he's willing to also score some points for the team.
Finally, Gage Gonsalves.
Gonzo, like I said, but Gucci too. Gonzo he's really skilled, and Gonzo can score goals, and he can really be effective in the O zone and in the D zone too. Like especially in the penalty kill, he was really good in the penalty kill, and with the special units in the power play, Gonzo was really good in net front, and he could pull some goals off there too.
I asked Gage Gonsalves earlier about this, the ability to think as a player, a center who covers so much of the ice surface. You as a defenseman, how do you see that ability to be as important as having size?
Well, I think that's one of the biggest skills you need to have right now, because obviously the game's really fast, and it's not about all the biggest that you have to be the biggest or strongest. You just have to think the game right way and have all the tools for that, so you can be, because also hockey's not a game that there's only one player on the ice. If the all five works hard and works good together, it helps that there's a guy who can really think the game well and be open in the ice, so we can use all the players there.
Growing up in Finland, you're exposed to so much talent that has reached the NHL now spanning decades upon decades. And some of the names in the past, Jari Kurri, Teemu Selanne, they become legends. Now players like Patrick Laine, Saku Koivu, even Sebastian Aho are in the spotlight. Who have you been watching mostly here in this last year?
Oh, I have to say Sebastian Aho. Obviously, he comes from same town than I do, and I've been able to skate with him too during the summer. So it's pretty special to see the kind of superstar he is nowadays in the NHL and being able to, especially be in the same ice with him and see how great a success he's having right now in North America.
How much can you watch Sebastian Aho on the ice, even up close, and then take all that in to understand what it takes to become a pro and even reach the NHL?
Well, obviously, like when I'm watching him during the practice and all that, I can really see how focused he is and how quickly he thinks the game, because every time he's looks like he's having a tough time on the ice, but it's not tough for him. Honestly, he makes the game look so easy, and he can play the game so fast and so effective.
Well, after the draft is all done here and after this week, it means getting ready for a WHL season coming up, continuing what you're doing right now in Finland. So as far as preparation for you for that next step after the draft, what's the most important thing for you?
I'd say just staying healthy. You cannot take steps if you're not healthy. So I'd say if I'm staying healthy and I can put 100% every day and keeping in mind that I'm doing the best I can every day, I think that's going to make me take my next step during my career.
And hey, right now, usually at this time of year, the Silvertips are playing. Odd that we're kind of talking about having a draft right now in almost the middle of October. How much have you missed your Silvertip teammates?
Well, a lot. Obviously, like all the time we had there was great, and obviously all the team staff and all the coaches and all the players were really awesome. But especially the players, I really miss a lot. Just hanging out with the guys and being in the locker room and just sweating it off, and competing against each other every day. I really miss that time.
Oh, certainly many that are missing you back here in downtown Everett. A big day coming up here for the NHL Draft. Kasper, wishing you the best. Keep the legs fresh over in Finland, and we'll also look forward to seeing you back here sooner than later.